See, this is why I love you.
I know you're back.
It is time for us to sign off. At least until we close and send you right on over to Trader Prad and his D. You're gonna love it. Time for me to
Test, mic test. Hello?
Hey guys, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Well, please be active on the chat, write
Here we
your
are.
comments, write what you trade, ask us anything, and yeah, please support and make sure to like this video. Well, it's a negative day, so Prad, do you have any interesting trades today?
So I started off my day with trading a strategy that I love trading, usually buyouts. But besides buyouts, there's a couple things that were moving. mRNA I saw was going down. So I took a couple shots on mRNA shorts, got a couple winners, small winners, not too much. Over here, I took the 360 short, and then I got out around 355. And I'm just looking to capture the move between 360 to 350 because I believe 360 was a resistance was a support turn resistance. So now it's holding that 360 level also near VWAP. So I'm looking for, the shorts near 360 to 350 level. So that's the mRNA trade. And another one that I had today, this one's actually a bad trade for me. It's Upstart. So we saw the crazy move it had to the top side, made new higher days, made new all-time highs, and then came back down. So I figured let's take a shot near, the pre-market level near 196. Took a couple entries, immediately lost on that. Then I figured, let's try 194, couple entries over there, and I gave up on my plan. Really, to be honest, I lost my plan through this whole trade because I did not have an out on this, so I just kept chasing the entry all the way down, trying to catch the bottom, kept chasing it, and eventually when the 190 broke, I told myself, what am I doing? I'm just giving away all the money I made in the morning. Let's regroup. I took a couple of seconds to regroup. Told myself, let's get out of this trade and come back to it. Sadly, that decision was a bad decision for me because I would have, made maybe about $10 in the money just by holding on to that position.
Hey Prad, why don't you show us your charts, by the way?
Thank you.
No problem.
I was talking this whole time without showing my screen.
It's okay.
So yeah, here's my Upstart. This is the position right here. We went up to 214. We came down to 190. I scaled in near 190, and yeah, I didn't hold my position because I chickened out. I had no real out that I told myself where I wanted to be out. So knowing that, I had to kick myself out of that trade. So that is my Upstart trade and my Moderna. Let me just show you that real quick again because I wasn't on the screen. So right here, 360 short, I got out near 350. That was my test long over here, which I got out immediately. I just didn't like the price action. I did not want to test the long near 360. It would have worked out, but I just didn't like the price action. I got out for, maybe 30-cent winner. But this was the big trade. I'm also looking to retake this trade here. So I'll just throw out a couple orders, see if I get filled, and we'll go from there. Valeriia, how is your trading today?
Thank you for sharing your trades, Prad. Great job. My trading is not really good. Well, markets are negative. I went long on Tesla. So guys, you can see here, I went long on Tesla. Tesla kept falling down. Here I'm averaging my losses. Well, just bad trade for me. And I wanted to discuss this topic a little bit more with you because my reason to get long into long position on Tesla was I was viewing higher time frame charts. So I checked that in past 5 days, Tesla wouldn't get lower than 700 or 705, for example. So that was my reason. So could we talk a little bit more on the importance to look at the different time frames, Prad?
For sure. Different time frames are always important. Today, actually, while scrolling through Instagram, I saw a quote by Ray Dalio. I guess that's how you say his name. I'm blanking out in my head right now. But the quote was, always look at a higher time frame, pull back. Basically, what that indicated me or hammered into my head was, being an intraday trader, I get fixated on the 1 minute chart a little bit too much, even though I don't use charts. You got to remember to pull back, look at the 1 day interval, look at the 3 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, pull the charts back and see if you can get a better view of what's going on with the stock and find levels that you can play off. So always go look at different time intervals and you'll be able to find supports and resistance that you weren't before. Real quick over here, I see AMC's now coming back to the VWAP.
Yes, sir.
Bounced off of 36 level, now coming back through 35. Currently trading at 34.77. Let's see if AMC will come back to 34 area where the VWAP currently is. VWAP is now at 34.27 on the 1 minute. Let's see if it comes back around this area. There is a resistance near 34.20 where it initially bounced off and then went back to 33.80. I want to see it come test this little breakout area that it had before.
Hey, but
AMC.
have you ever heard before, when in doubt, zoom out?
When in doubt, zoom out. I like it. I like it. Valeriia, look at you go
It's
with the
not
little
me.
anecdotes.
It's our team on the chat, guys. We love you. We learn here all together. So, yeah, let's keep educate each other.
Valeriia, you should just steal it and say it's yours.
All right, it's mine. When in doubt, zoom out.
So real quick, I'm going to have to check my Moderna position here. Actually not in trouble at all. I thought I was in trouble, but we're good. Moderna did come down a little bit from my short, coming back up over here to test 360. I'm going to take a couple more shares just to build on that position. Did my order get canceled? It did. Okay, there we go. We're good. Yes, sir. AMC up 1,500%. When in doubt, zoom out. AMC to the moon. I like it. AMC to the moon. Let's see how far AMC can go today. Valeriia, please don't steal my phrases, says James.
Sorry, James.
Um,
It's just a good phrase.
it is. Okay, Valeriia, so let's talk about your trades again.
Oh, should we?
So did you scale back in over there?
Well, yeah, here I'm long, here I'm averaging, but someone on the chat says, like, with real money, you cannot average like this. And I agree. I'm like down more than $1,000 right now. So super bad. I would rather put my stop loss order, and I think I need to start doing them more. So
yes, I like the way you're thinking, Valeriia.
Yeah.
I like the way you're thinking. Keep going.
Well, yes, but I also wanted to ask you. So, for example, I allow myself to lose like $20, for example, today.
Yeah.
So how would I calculate at what price I would need to exit? So if I get into the position on Tesla, like, for example, I go like at this like 680 price, I
Right.
buy Tesla. So how I calculate how much down I can go?
So you figure out what price is your exit, and based on that, you try to see how many shares you can get. So if you get in, let's say, and your out is $2 away from your entry, you can figure out how many shares you can take based on simple math from there. So it all comes down to what is your entry price,
Right.
what is your exit price, and based on the difference, you can find out the share sizes based on also, how much is your willingness to lose on that trade. For me, I try to keep my risks per trade about, 10-15%. That means for every entry position that I take, I risk about 10 to 15% of my total daily loss limit that I can handle mentally.
All right.
So that's where I would go with. NVOA mega squeeze. So yes, let me pull up NVOA here. It looks like a little short squeeze or just positions being covered or buyers stepping in. Not too sure, but we do have a pop. Volume has come in. NVOA has popped from 345, making a new high near 375. Now retracing back towards the 350 level. Let's see what it does around here. NVOA. Valeriia, don't average down, girl. Says your chat. Oh, actually, mRNA is now in a bad position for me, and I have to take out of that. So let me just bid out. There we go. We're all out for a loser. mRNA now actually breaking out of the VWAP 360, going up higher and higher. Let's see if mRNA has what it takes to test 365. I don't believe mRNA can actually, you know, go back to the 400 levels and actually hold on to that. So I want to see what it does near 365, 370, 375, and 380. If it does go back there, I would love to, you know, hammer a short on mRNA. I don't like to have a loser on this stock right now, even though I you know, it's one of my biggest losers today, sadly. I will try to turn that around if I do find good trades. So right now, like I said, mRNA breaking out of 360, going up higher, trading at 362.79. NAOV. Did I say something wrong?
Are you talking about NAV?
I guess I got confused a little bit with NAV and no NAOV. The stream is glitching. We seem to have about 7,000 bit rate.
I don't think so. It looks normal to me.
Yeah, the stream seems to be at 7,000 bit rate. We shouldn't be glitching.
Oh.
It could be something on your end. I'm not sure, but we should not be glitching. AMC has woken up earlier. Let's see, actually respecting the 35 level that I wanted it to see what it would do. Now making us move back to 35.60. Let's see what it can do near 36. Mac Core sending his baby apes. What's up, apes? How are we doing today? All the apes are for sure happy watching this AMC move today. Real quick, let's go pull up GME. Let's see what GME is doing. Is it following AMC to the moon or not? So GME is kind of making, you know, the tandem move along with AMC. I was going to say AMD. But yeah, AMC bouncing off the 170 level, not even hitting the, you know, 1 million volume mark that I like to see stocks before I even pull them up on my scanner. So I probably would not have GME for that aspect. But, you know, look at this move. It's just following AMC to the key nearly. The charts look almost the same. So if AMC goes, you can most likely see GME going. So you could have both charts side by side. If AMC is going up, you could maybe go long GME and get out, but of course liquidity could be an issue. Taking size could be a problem. You can't really scale with this because getting in and out could be a problem. But there is a trade over here that you can use by basket order trade is what I like to call it, which is AMC and the GMEs moving together. So there you go.
Prad, people keep saying on the chat that the stream is super bad, it's glitching and some issues. Rob to the rescue. Rob to the rescue.
Rob to the rescue.
Yeah, guys. Sorry for that. We'll try to fix it as soon as possible. So, yeah, meanwhile, let's keep talking about stocks.
Yeah, SOS. We're going to need some internet help, I guess.
SOS stock. Oh, let's look at SOS stock.
SOS stock. SOS is on NASDAQ, I believe. Nope.
And you can bring your charts
On
also.
New York. My charts don't want to load right now. So SOS trading 4 million shares today, down about 2%. Pretty much sideways action. Don't really see much going on here. So I'm just going to go back to something that's actually moving, which is AMC. Boys, let's see what AMC is back doing here. AMC testing 35.50s. Holding 35.50 on the bid. Looks like catching a bid, going higher. I do want to put on a tick filter. Oh, lots of red prints there. 35.50 got taken out. So let's see.
By the way, someone on the chat says, guys, just refresh the video, so maybe it would be helpful for anyone.
I'm not sure what I can do with it could be internet on our end now that I think about it, because Neil actually said he was having quote issues in the morning. So this could very well be internet on our side just bugging out. And actually, I wouldn't doubt it with the quotes coming in a bit slower here. 83% cash, and it says on red. So yeah, you know what?
right, guys. I don't know if production team hears us, but people say that stream's super bad, and we're super sorry for that. I don't know if we should restart the show, guys, but please make sure you refresh the video, because on my side, I can clearly see us. I don't see any issues. So try refresh and write again if it works or not.
Yeah, guys, this is weird. Rob, stop with the anime. Fix this feed. Yeah, Rob, you hear that? You gotta stop watching anime on the internet, buddy. We need to stream for the viewers here. Yeah, so now it's cache is full and it's red, so I'm not sure what that means. I'm guessing the internet is getting beat up a little bit. I bought SOS at 270. Here comes Rob. Robbie
Here
Rubber.
he comes. Rob the Saver, hopefully.
So let's quickly go back to the screens here. AMC now coming back after failing to retest the high a day near 35.91. Making its way back to 35. Let's see if 35 can hold on the bid. If it can, we could see that run up to 36 that all the apes are praying for. I am also, you guys, praying for that 36 break. I actually have an entry to catch that break at 36. Now being lunchtime, I don't know if I'm going to take that break with as much share size I wanted to. But if the volume persists, if the momentum continues, I will for sure be hammering that 36 break when it happens.
Great, we are better now, guys. Thank you again for your support. Well, stay with us. And also, I wanted to share some fun news with you. Do you know Banksy artist Prad?
Banksy, yes, I do know Banksy.
So basically, if you show my screen, there is a new art he left in the UK. So here it is. And he confirmed that he did this one. And I actually have a fun story about Banksy exhibition. So I visited it in Moscow, and it ended up that it was illegal, and Banksy was not related to that exhibition at all. Cool?
Yeah, okay. Cool. So guys, we actually did get a message from the IT department that says there is a new switch for the internet. That could have been the reason why we're having a little bit of lag, so bear with us here as that does happen. If you do cut in and out, please try to refresh. That might fix it on your end, but yes, the issues do seem to be on our end over here with the internet today. But we're glad that we fixed the mic and audio issues, right, Valeriia?
Right.
We're very sorry about those, but day for second weekend, first day, second week. So we're struggling, but we're here for you guys. So thank you for bearing with us. Let's quickly go back to the charts here. Let's see what mRNA is doing.
So charts behind us.
Oh, chart, bang. All right, mRNA. Now look at that, going back to 365, tested 365 and kind of failing to break through 365. That means 365 is getting held by the offers, and sellers do seem to be coming in and stepping it down. But then again, it's not too much of a step down, right? We're just playing within pennies on mRNA when the stock moves multiple dollars on the day. So low volume, not significance behind this. You could use the breakout as 365 to go long, see if it goes back to the pre-market level of 385s or so. But if it does go to that level, I'm expecting to short that level. So I don't think it's gonna go past 400. I think it's just gonna get rejected and come back down. Real quick, I'm just gonna have to throw it to Valeriia here because I have to manage a position. Valeriia?
Yeah, sure. Actually, I'm seeing our show back, and it's literally super glitchy, guys. Sorry for that. All right, let's see what's going on the chat, except for talking about our glitching stream. All right, guys, go along AMC. All right, what's AMC doing? Prad, can you bring AMC chart? Well, guys, I saw a lot of comments today that people say that AMC might break $40 today. What do you think about this, Prad?
Thank you, Valeriia. You said AMC might break $40 today. I'm going to have to be the bearer of bad news and don't think that's going to happen. AMC 40 is a long shot for today. But boys, we're talking about a stock that is, short squeeze city. We're talking about gamma squeeze city if that happens. I don't know if gamma squeeze on AMC is still a play, right? But we're talking about short squeeze happening. We're talking about the apes coming in, buying up the stock because we love the stock. So with that kind of psychology coming in and supporting AMC, who am I to say it's not gonna happen, right? It could happen. Power Hour could easily step in. All my apes could come in, buy up the stock. Look at her, she's excited. I'm excited. I'm wearing green. She's wearing green. AMC is green. GME. Before I say GME is green.
Double trouble.
GME is green, right? We're all green, baby. Lean green machine. Let's do it. AMC to the sky. Let's see if we can actually hit 40, boy. You have a poop emoji on your cup?
I do.
Let's show the chat this. Look at that.
Well, the days look like my cup today.
Oh, don't say that. You're making me upset. It's okay. It's okay. You had very good trades last week, whereas I didn't. So it's okay. You know, sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, as long as you're learning from your mistakes and moving on.
Right. Until you're fine, Prad.
All right, guys. What stocks are we looking at? NAOV or V. Actually making a new high day here. 393 tested, coming back through 393 to 380. Looks like NAOV up 52%, almost 53 here. Trading 120 million shares. Let's see what it means on the relative volume. So NAOV trading about 19 times its relative volume today. Usually trades around apparently 43 million shares. Today, our program says it's traded about 120 million shares. So there you have it, NAOV.
Meanwhile, guys, we have 1,600 viewers. So please support and make sure you like this video. It's very important to us. And ask us anything on the chat. Maybe you want us to view any other stocks. So, by the way, what's up with Bitcoin? Have you heard? Have you seen that on the weekend it hit 48,000?
Have I, guys? If you haven't checked that out before, why am I looking here? The camera's here. I just stared off in the distance for no reason.
It's okay.
I lost my brain cells. Yes, if you haven't already, check out my Instagram, TraderTV.Live, where have been getting hyped about what Bitcoin and all these other cryptocurrencies have been doing. Dogecoin up about 15%.
That's crazy.
Dogecoin's going crazy, guys. Go to TraderTV.Live on Instagram and follow the 6 channels that they follow or pages that they follow. It's me, Neil, Sean, Brendan, Valeriia. So be sure to go follow Trader TV on Instagram and follow everyone that Trader TV Live on Instagram follows. We will gladly appreciate that.
Yeah, that's true. And also follow us on Twitter, guys. I'll send you the link right now. Every day we do polls, and if anything new happens, we do new videos, we post it there. So it's a really nice thing to keep an eye on our Twitter for any other updates. So for example, Prad, if you show my screen, today we made a poll. Happy Monday, traders. Do you think markets will turn positive by the end of the day? Well, not a really huge gap, but mostly people think that we will close negative today. What do you think, Prad?
Do I think that the markets are going to close positive or negative? So I'm just going to quickly go over to my second screen here. Markets are currently, NASDAQ is down about 1%. SPY is down about 0.5%. I'm gonna guess that the markets is gonna keep continuing in that trend unless there's a big catalyst coming in and supporting it. With the Delta variant news going on, with how bad Apple has done today, Real quick, let's pull Apple up. How bad Tesla's done today. You know, these guys are big weight in the market. If these guys are coming down, most of the time the market's gonna come down. So you know, we're gonna need a big catalyst in Apple to make it go back up to test a higher day today, or Tesla's for the market to go upside, I believe. So I don't see an upside in the market for today at least. So there you go. Apple low a day is 146.50. Am I right? No, 146.47. High a day is 150.60. And traded about 44 million shares today. Now attempting to go back to VWAP, I believe. Let's see if it has the strength to go there. Volume has been tapering off since open, of course. It is lunchtime. So let's see if it has the strength to go back there.
By the way, Prad, we just came back from the weekend, and I wonder if you did anything super exciting. I was playing my first tennis game ever. It was super fun. I liked it a lot, and I want to do it more, except for my arm hurts so bad. What did you do on the weekend?
What did I do on the weekend? Honestly, I was being a very good child to my mom, so I was cleaning my room, cleaning my whole house. I was making food for the parents, so I was being a good kid for once and not you know, partying and gaming the whole day. So for once, I decided to be a good kid. That was my weekend.
Yeah, shout out to your mom.
Shout out to my mom if she's watching.
Son.
You know, I love you.
I love my parents too.
I've talked to your dad before, I think, once, briefly.
Next time you need to say him chiburek.
Okay, yeah. I don't know if he's gonna get upset of me calling him a chuburiak, but I'll do it.
He'll probably think you're weird, that you're like spontaneously like chiburek.
All right, let's go back to trading here, guys. CFMS I see in chat, so let's just pull that up, see what's going on with CFMS. Trading about 1 million shares. Crazy pop over here. Volume does seem to be coming in and off on this stock. Would like to see if there's any news on this. CFMS. Let me try to get some news for you guys.
Which stock?
CFMS.
CFMS. I'll see if I find something.
So Valeriia is going to help me look for the news on there too while I'm actually scanning Twitter here. Let's go back to the chart real quick while Twitter loads. Let's see. CFMS high of 139, low of 126. 126 is after open actually. Now coming down a little bit. Volume has seemed to push or test 137, or actually knock it down from 139 to 137. So let's see what CFMS is doing here. Working on a lot of interesting projects at the moment, but the Durham College New Center Skilled Trades for Technology was on top. Don't really see 3 healthcare stocks I like right now. CFMS, so it's a healthcare stock. And I see a lot of Chinese text on tweets, so I can't really decipher the news based on that. So guys, I don't really know what's going on with CFMS. It just looks like
I don't see any news though.
Yeah, I don't really see anything going on here. I'm just gonna get off of this stock for now. Going back to stuff that's moving, AMC, Moderna, and the GMEs.
And can we take a look at the PINS stock?
BINS?
PINS.
Pins.
Correct.
Pins, okay.
Pins.
So I think Pins is Pinterest if I remember right. So Pins is right here, trading about 4 million shares today, near almost 4 million shares. High of 56.60, low of 55.30. Looks like it's making a trend line over here that it wants to support. You know, not really following the trend line to the key, but it wants to make an uptrend here. Tested VWAP, broke out of VWAP, now officially turning VWAP into support. So we have that for Pins over here. If anyone was looking for a trade on Pins, you could look for a long off of VWAP to test high a day. And if it fails VWAP and goes lower, that is your exit for your intraday trade on Pins. $ADA is the next big winner. Is that Cardano? I believe that is Cardano. Didn't ETH have a new news today? Apparently Ethereum 2.0 was trying to revamp how electricity costs are going to be affecting crypto, and how what's it called? I believe how the validation system takes place for the cryptocurrency is going to be taking a change soon. So I read a couple things about Ethereum 2.0 coming into play. So that's going to be a new thing for cryptocurrency coming in. So we'll see how that takes place.
I see Sean on our channel. He's talking about ADA stock. Should we take a look at it?
ADA.
Yes.
So
You can bring the charts up.
I am trying to pull the stock up here. Yeah, that's Cardano. That's a Bitcoin. That's not a stock. I was pretty sure that was
sorry.
Cardano. Okay, so I'm not confused. So Sean was talking about Cardano. ADA is a coin, not a stock. I was not confused. We're good. Does Tesla ever make profit? I believe Tesla did make profit, and that's the reason why they ended up in the S&P 500. Don't quote me. So that is, I believe that answered that question. Sean, we can't see you. Sean, the show wants you. Here, hopefully he comes with a cameo, Sean.
Rocket.
RKT?
By the way, did we talk about SOFI today?
Sorry?
Did we talk about SOFI today?
No, we did not.
A lot of people talk about SOFI.
Oh, we'll pull up
definitely-
SOFI in a second here.
Let's do this.
So SOFI right now, let's see. So SOFI, let's see. SOFI 16 million shares traded, had a bottom of about 1420 area, traded sideways for quite a bit. Over an hour sideways action, decided buyers stepped in, and that's it. They said no more bottom action over here. We're gonna run this back to VWAP. Tested VWAP, broke right through it. Now we're testing. Now I guess we're gonna test to see if we can go back to the pre-market or even the high day near 15-16 area. So SOFI looking strong on this upwards move, even though the volume is kind of tapered off. So let's quickly throw it to Sean over here. Sean, I believe your screen is still blank. Let's see.
Cap is concerned, maybe number 3. We love Cardano for lots of reasons, and I mean, look at it bouncing off here. Can you guys get my screen, Lucas? Is that possible while we do this? It bounced off that.
Do it. Here you go.
Perfect, thanks, man. Bounced off. Thanks. Look at that, Trader Prad, Mr. Tech over there as well. Bounced off $1 a couple times. We love that. We were talking about this name though, Trader Prad and V, down here in the pennies, right? 15, 16, 17 cents.
Sound issues.
Sound issues. Wow. Okay. Fantastic. Back to you.
Okay, back to me real quick. Apparently, you guys couldn't hear Sean. Sean was talking about ADA over there and how his position is now up. I sent a post a couple days ago to my other buddies who are in Cardano about how it was up 15%, and all they could say was ha 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 to me because I wasn't in it. So I cried to myself a little bit there. I can't wait to have my friends become crypto millionaires while I'm just sitting here, crying about it. So, but you know what? That means I'll be here for you guys every day, 11 a.m. till soon 3 p.m. with this V answering stocks. So there's this plus side to me not being a crypto millionaire, right?
Well, I can become crypto billionaire because I am a shareholder of Bitcoin. So proud. Yeah.
Well, I guess we're gonna lose Miss V, guys, because she's also gonna end up being a crypto billionaire. Everyone but me. Great.
It's okay, I'll share with you.
Yay, we got some money, boys. Let's do it. Let's quickly go back to SOFI here. Look at this, actually breaking out through the 1460 level. Now going higher. A little bit of volume coming in, but volume still low, not significant enough. It is lunchtime. We want to be careful when we're playing breakouts during this time. When there's not enough volume, breakouts do tend to be weak, and you don't get that significant of a move you're looking for as an intraday trader on these breakouts during these times. Of course, if the volume comes in, then sorry, there you go. If the volume comes in, then you're golden, right? So SOFI right there.
People are saying there's something wrong with the audio. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Again, I believe we have some issues with microphone. Guys, write on the chat if it's okay now or not. And again, guys, sorry again. I know that we say million sorries per day, but we're really sorry. We're trying our best and like we're trying to work out something new. So you're going through this process with us, and it's not only mine and Prad's show. You guys part of the show, huge part. So please stay supportive and don't leave us, and make sure you like this video. What's up, Prad?
Yeah, I'm actually a bit upset that I blew out some speakers. Guys, I'm extremely sorry about that. Not sure what that could have happened through. But all good now. Everyone's good. So thank you. You can hear it in my voice. I'm actually upset.
Amber Alert.
Amber Alert. Okay.
Oh my God. I don't know. Like in the USA, guys, do you have Amber Alert? In the night, like I'm okay with Amber Alert. It has a reason. But when you sleep and your phone next to your ear and the Amber Alert starts, it's crazy. Like it's so scary. Have you had situations like this with Amber Alert?
I'm the type of person who sleeps with his phone on silent, so no.
All right.
But you know, I know what you're talking about very well. Alarms do wake me up in a panic, so I know what you're talking about. Let's go back to trading here, guys. RKT coming in with the volume candle, a big volume candle over here. Looks like about 19,000 shares traded. Am I right? 190,000 shares traded in the 3-minute candle right here. Big volume candle making it bounce from 1845 to 1860, testing VWAP currently. It looks like it has made a bottom near 1830, made a lower bottom at 1845. That's where the volume candle has stepped in. We're still seeing a lot of volume coming in on RKT. Seems to be a bit of selling volume. Let's see what RKT does around this VWAP area, and if it's able to bounce higher and test the high a day, which is near it says 1910. That could be pre-market high. So let's say 19. I want to see it go to 19 and see what RKT does around 19 over here. They meant Sean's mic start over. So far good. Okay, nice.
Have you follow up with TVTX stock today?
TVTX. I have not traded it, but I've seen the stock on my scanners. But clearly, look at the stock. Only 21 million shares compared to other stocks with a lot more volume. So noticing the lack of volume off pre-open compared to the other stocks that I was looking at, I kind of turned off the stock. But let's see what this has done today. So 21 million shares traded, high of 21 and low of about 16.27. Currently trading about 18. Made a bounce off the $18 level here, which also seems like somewhere in the pre-market area. It found it found buyers, and it's the same area where it's able to bounce off right now. Let's see if it has enough momentum to go back to VWAP area, test VWAP, and go back higher. Probably not. The stock is up 17% today, so it is most likely gonna base out near 18. If buyers do step in near 18 and give it a little bit more strength, it does have a chance to go to 19 and test 19.
AMC is a little bit, oh, not AMC, sorry, I was just thinking to buy AMC right now. Tesla is moving a little bit to the upside. I just hope it can get to the VWAP to 690 price by the lunchtime.
Okay,
well,
so we're looking at Tesla here with the chat. Do you want me to pull up your screen instead?
It's fine. I want to buy AMC now.
Okay. So let's quickly look at Tesla while she wants to buy a position in AMC, and then we'll ask her key critical questions that everyone should be asking before they end up buying any positions that they do, right? So we'll wait
do it now before I buy.
No, we're gonna do it after.
It's unfair.
No, we're gonna do it after, so everyone gets a learning lesson. We're gonna do it
okay.
after. So build your position, and then we're gonna come back to you, asking you the key questions what people should ask themselves before getting into a position. So quickly on Tesla over here, Tesla does seem to have found a bottom near 676, making its run back to VWAP. Very well could get rejected by 690. Could be a position area where I could take a short. Maybe you could even wait till the 700 level for it to reach 700, but maybe a couple trades for me here that I see, the 690 level VWAP test and failure coming back down to 678 area, and if it breaks 690, I get out of that trade and I test near the 700 710 area for my shorts. So that's what I see on Tesla here. Tesla indeed making a nice move back up here. So let me pull up AMC. It's gonna be time to question Valeriia. Real quick though, AMC is actually making its move to 36 here. My order was gonna get filled, so I'm gonna have to do this. Let's go to Valeriia's screen while she talks about her position.
Okay, well, I make an order. We'll see if... Oh, yeah, I just got in, guys. You can see I'm long now. Well, you asked me, right? Why I made this. So now I can see that VWAP is pretty far from the price of the stock. And so now, I would maybe not do this, but I saw that stock is moving really nice today. Even though whole market is negative, AMC is moving nice, and now it's falling to the downside. Let's see what's going on in the chat.
Right. So Valeriia, I have a couple key things that you could, maybe take help from or not. But a couple things is, looks like you wanted to take a breakout trade. And your breakout trade, you did it before the breakout actually happened. So that's one thing. You probably had the right idea, because I'm actually looking to take the very same trade you are.
Okay.
So you don't have the worst idea on this trade, but the way I have my order set up is when 36 price breaks to the upside, when 36.01 actually prints on the time of sales, that's when my stop limit is gonna kick me into the position. I'm gonna have the shares I want and I'm gonna go long. Granted, you have a better price here, so you're gonna make more money on your position, but the way I structure the trade is gonna guarantee me the long if it happens, so that way I don't get into a scary position where you are. It's a little bit scary, but do you have an out is now the second question. Where is your out if the stock goes lower?
My out is, I would say $34.
So you want to give it all the way to the break of $34. I would maybe even give it to the break of VWAP or even 35. That's just me, because I end up taking a decent amount of shares that giving it till $2 would probably lock me out for the day. So 34 is too far off a stop for me, but that's your stop. If your share sizes allow you to hold till the 34 level, then more power to you. That is a wider stop, less chance of you getting stopped out, and more chances that the stock, if your idea and your conviction in the trade is right, ends up being right for you. More chance that you actually hold the trade for the move that you're expecting to get out of it. So nothing wrong with you saying 34 level. It's just you got to consider these questions. Now, another question that you could consider is, what if people are shorting near 36? What could that do to your trade? Who are the counterparty for your trade?
Ask me another.
Okay, so
literally, you're here, smart one.
No, that's fine. We're teaching each other this way. So these are the type of questions that, guys, I often forget to ask myself as a trader. Who is my counterparty? So in this example over here, Valeriia is going long. Who's your counterparty? The people who are going short. So the people who are going short, when are they gonna be scared of their position? When the stock breaks out of 36 and goes higher and higher and higher. That's why the way I structure the trade kind of ends up being in favor for how Valeriia wants to play this trade, which is if the stock goes 36 and breaks out of 36 and goes higher, those people who have their stop limits at 36 because they're short is going to trigger and it's going to make the stock go higher and higher. So that's the basic idea behind the breakout structure that I play the stock. Once again, nothing wrong with Valeria's idea. She wants to play the long off of the 36 break. Let's see if AMC has the strength to do that.
It was nice. Thank you very much, Prad.
No problem.
For words of wisdom.
Any time, Valeriia. You know, we want to see you become the best trader you are, and start bringing in the big bucks.
Let's do this. Yes, someone says, seems like a stressful day for Valeriia.
Seems like a stressful day for Valeriia? No, it's okay.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
No worries. We're freezing again. And again and again. Sorry, guys.
We're freezing again?
I believe we have internet issues.
We are. China's hacking the stream.
Oh, maybe it's Russia. And again.
Let me put your screen on. There you go. She wants you to show the
sponsor of today's day.
Today's sponsor is
Farewell.
apparently a poop cup, boys. Poop cup sponsor.
You can take it away.
No, we're gonna leave it on your face for a little bit. Show the viewers your pretty face drinking poop cup coffee.
It's green tea.
All right, let's go back to the charts over here.
It's fish for lunch.
It's fish for lunch.
Yay!
So you know what that means. It's time to learn the Russian word for fish.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Let's go to dual screen here.
Let's do it.
Russian word for fish.
Riba.
Riba?
Riba.
Arriba.
Riba.
Arriba means goodbye in Spanish. Am I right,
Really?
chat?
No.
Arriba! No, is that wrong?
It's like this.
Is arriba goodbye in Spanish? No, I'm wrong.
Well, I
I'm
don't
wrong.
know Spanish.
I don't know
Right,
Spanish.
Guys, write in the comments if riba is buy in any language. But it's a fish in Russian. Riba.
R-I-B-A? How do you spell it in English, if you could?
R-I-B-A.
Riba.
All right.
All right, so Riba fish, boys. We're going to have Riba for lunch today. I can't wait. Riba. AMC to the moon. All right, let's see. AMC still not kicking into my entry over here. You know, I want to... Oh, guys, wait, the volume is coming in a little bit. So
AMC moving.
Let's see. AMC's, the volume's coming in. 36 is going to be tested over here. 36 on the... touch 36 on the offer for a second realistically, and instantly we're down 10 cents now. Looks like 36 is a level indeed, but let's see if it's able to break through 36. Volume is coming in. 36 has broken. I did get my position. It is a decent break, not a strong enough of a break. So let's see if 36 can hold on the bid here. We are actually going higher. The break has been confirmed. 36 going higher. AMC 36.18 right now. I'm going to take some out. We're coming back here. We're coming back lower. Let's see if 36 can hold. None of my... Okay, there you go. Some position out. 36.8, I think, was being held over there. Let's see on the time of sales. Time of sales kicking in. I see a lot of green prints coming in, but decent volume and size. 36.12 being held. So AMC looks like the 36 break has been confirmed. Now we're just looking for the 36 hold on bid. So guys, you guys are happy right now for sure. If you're an AMC holder, you know the apes are laughing to the bank. You know, ha 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 ha. We're going straight to the bank, boys. Let's get it.
Someone in the chat asked, what are the meme stocks AMC? So Prad, for those who maybe just joined us, why? Like AMC, GME, all those short squeeze stocks are called meme stocks.
So real quick before I answer that question, I do not like the price action in AMC here. I want to see a even cleaner break to the top side. We only saw about 18 cents of action past 36. That you know indicates for me to kick myself out. I will look for another position later on for the long on the 36 here. Actually, I might be wrong because you know 36 seems to be holding. I will beat myself if it goes higher, but for now I don't like the price action. I'm gonna kick myself on this and just watch. To answer your question, could you just repeat your question again one more time? Sorry.
Sure, no problem. You're busy with your trades. Go for it. I'm actually also out of AMC. If you can show my chart quickly.
Let's do that.
Yeah. So here, like it's
Wow,
a
look at you.
Yeah. Well, a short trade, but at least it's profitable for me.
Indeed.
And I was asking why short squeeze stocks like AMC, GME called meme stocks.
Why is AMC GME called meme stocks? Honestly, I don't have the actual, definitive answer, but I could speculate for you. And the speculation comes from how the stocks have been moving as a joke. GME was not bringing in money, and it just started going off the rails. People started buying options on it, causing gamma squeezes. And then people found out that there was a heavy, over 100% short component on that stock, which caused it to just go, crazy rocket ship level to the skies. So my guess is because of these hilarious comedic movements on these stocks, people have coined them as a meme stock because it doesn't make sense for these to go up. And also it could just be Reddit, Wall Street bets. They are meme lords. Everything they do is a joke on Reddit for them. The way they do their due diligences, the way they post, encouraging messages, everything is engulfed inside a joke, inside a meme, inside a funny little GIF, inside of animation. And Elon Musk happens to be a big fan of that because he says a GIF speaks 1,000 words. He says the man who controls GIFs and the memes is going to be the man who controls the world one day. You never know, right? So meme stocks, I believe, comes from the Wall Street best generation just taking memes stocks and turning them into little funny jokes, which turned into the crazy moves that we're seeing in GME right now, where it doesn't bring in any money, or maybe it does, but the price of the stock does not justify what's on the balance sheets, or at least that's what people claim, and that's why it's a meme.
That makes sense. Thank you, Prad. Sean also adding something to this. He says that meme stocks, meaning stocks that see sudden and dramatic surges thanks to social media hype. So basically what you said.
Yeah.
But
so my speculation seems to not have been too far. So I appreciate that, Sean. So real quick, let me just reiterate what she said. Meme stocks meaning stocks that are moving dramatically due to social media hype. So there you go. Guys, look at this. AMC, I did not like the price action. I told myself if it goes higher, I'll kick myself in the stomach. But you know what? I don't have to. Tonight, I'll be injury-free because my position, my idea was right. And you saw the beautiful Miss V hold on to that trade a little bit against her and eventually have enough conviction in the trade for herself. Get out about 30-40 cents in the money. So there you go, Miss V. Beautiful trade to Miss V. Beautiful trade for me. And if anyone else took that 36 break, I hope you got out in money. Miss V?
yeah, guys. Well, I was just reading the comments on the chat. You're all so sweet. Someone says that they love our show and we're unique, Prad. I am absolutely agree.
Well, if that's the case, there's a 20% people out there that are not subscribed to this channel. So if you do love us and you do enjoy our show and do want to come back, daily, watch the morning show 8:30 in the morning till 11. Watch us too from 11 o'clock till 12. And soon enough till 3 o'clock, if you want to watch her, dictate Neil, Sean, and Brandon how to trade properly from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, you could do that too.
Right. But guys, please stay with us. Memes and Movers show. And by the way, check our new thumbnail. And it's me and Brad sitting like this.
Yeah.
We're like both green M&Ms today. Well, guys, we really love you. We appreciate all the support. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for teaching us something and that we learn together, have this opportunity, have fun, have glitches and all that stuff. We'll see you tomorrow at 11 p.m. Eastern time.
Before we're done, we still have 7 minutes or so here. Guys, be sure to...
Oh, that's true.
be sure to, hit the like, subscribe, comment. It helps us with the YouTube algorithm. Every time you hit the like button, every time you hit the subscribe button, it helps us, reach more people and bring them to the Trader TV family, grow the family, and the bigger family we have, the more we learn together. So be sure to do all those good stuff. Help us out with the YouTube algorithm. We highly appreciate all of that. Ow, sorry. Got hurt. That hurt a little
Oh.
bit, but we're fine. Let's go back to the charts here. GME looks like it's bouncing off the 165 VWAP area. Beautiful, beautiful health of the 165 level here, bouncing off the, holding VWAP. But let's see on this move back down towards VWAP 165 if it can actually hold it the second time and make a run towards 170, which is high a day. But that would require AMC, I believe, to actually do
want to
something
show
similar.
your chart instead
I am
of me?
not. I keep forgetting to press this
No
button. I'm
problem.
sorry. So here you go. Real quick. AMC
Now
is
you show
actually
only
coming back
yourself.
down.
Perfect.
Thank you,
You're doing
Valeriia. Without you, what would I do? Guys, thank you. Thanks, Valeriia, in the chat. Please, everyone, put hearts to Valeriia
Oh,
for
so
always
sweet.
watching my back.
So sweet.
So here, AMC coming back down. Let's see if GME will follow this downward movement and actually fail the 165 level for those who are watching GME.
Also, we have a super chat from Mike. He says momentum equals meme.
Momentum equals memes.
Yeah.
I think momentum equals Momo, or Momo equals momentum. Meme equals meme.
Mimi, mumu, momo. Do we just like...
Mumu, Momo. Yeah, I would try to separate those two terms because one can be the other, but the other can't be the other. In terms, meme stocks can be momentum stocks, but momentum stocks can't be meme, or they can. Maybe they both play hand to hand. I am rhyming too much right now, and I feel like a rapper, so I'm just gonna stop. So GME over here is actually
Nave is in the building.
Nav is
Nav.
indeed in the building. So GME actually failing 165 here, going lower. GME should be following AMC. That means AMC should be going lower here. Indeed, look at that. AMC, why didn't I short the 36 level back through? That's something I usually do, and I didn't even think about it. So I'm probably going to be upset about it. Put that in my notes while I do my review tonight. So 36 coming back through short would have given you a nice 40-cent retracement. I don't expect the stock to go back here to the top, but once again, what do I know? Let's see if the stock has strength over here near, 35. If it can find bids near 35 or even near VWAP, it could very well come back to 36. But the AMC 40 dream today, let's see if that is possible by end of day. AMC above, under 40. Put that in the comments, boys. Let me know what you guys think. Thoughts on you were
Someone
going
said-
home injury-free, Prad?
Yes, I just was reading that.
I failed on that, Dominic. Good catch. His thoughts on Prad going injury-free home seems to be a fail indeed. Already liked again, of course. Need a love option. Well, here's the love. Here's the
I
love.
love you. Oh.
Here's the love. I'm the like. Here's the charts.
I'm a meme. You're a mover.
You're
Or
a
the-
meme. I'm a mover. Okay. Thank Miss V. You both are great. Thank you guys. We love every single one of those comments. I enjoy going home reading those comments while I'm sleeping. It just makes me giggle and happy, and it's warm at night. Makes me sleep better. AMC now actually making a little bounce back after touching 35.60. Currently trading at 35.69/35.70.
Someone says, no, don't leave. 30 more minutes. Well, yeah, guys, eventually we would love to extend our show when we fix all the issues and problems. Thank you so much for being with us and watching the show. Really, we appreciate it so, so much. Right,
Yes,
Prad?
you heard her. No one can say it better than her. We appreciate every single one of you guys here. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for all the support. mRNA, before I go
Yes.
real quick, let me just pull that up for you. mRNA did indeed go test at 30.70. So, kudos to me on kicking myself out of that position, not bag holding it all the way to 30.70. mRNA now getting rejected by 30.70, coming back down and making a little bounce off 30. Why did I say 35.70? But off of 370 and bouncing off of 365 here. So basically finding a range between 370 and 365. So it looks like I may be wrong. It could very well go to 380, test 380. 380
show
was a
chart.
resistance a couple days ago. I could show the chart. 380 was a resistance a couple days ago. So it could bounce off that and come back down to VWAP, or it could just play in this range. So we have mRNA in these ranges right here playing out. 370, 365. NQ pulling back. Let me see. NQ indeed making a decent pullback here to VWAP. Let's see if we can hold this VWAP area. Let me actually pull it up over here for you guys. QQQ. Come on, charts. Real quick before we head out. So QQQ before we head out on the session, down about almost 1%. Now testing the VWAP area. Found a bottom near 365. Went back to 364. Testing VWAP right now at 365.50. Let's see if the market has strength to go higher on and flat on the day, or will it end red? Hopefully, me and Miss V wearing green here. All the markets, all you traders, everyone here at the office has a nice big green day to end with. On that note, I will see you guys tomorrow. Miss V, you want to sign us out?
Sure, guys. We love you. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of the day. We will go eat what, Prad?
Reba.
Reba. And give me... Okay. Bye, guys. See you
Peace.
tomorrow.
Thank you for coming by, guys.